morning. It is day 65 on the PCT. Up for another early one. Don't know how many more mornings I can do that for, but gotta get it done. Not because we're close to a pass, but because we're far away from a pass. I think it's Selden Pass, the one that we're doing today. So we've got about 9 miles to the summit of that. So that's going to be fun, doing all of that this morning. But should be a good day. We're only hoping to do 18 miles. We've had some plans change from when we left Bishop. We were technically meant to enter VVR, which is this resort, today, but because it's taking, or the miles are harder than what we thought, if we go all the way to VVR, because we won't be able to make the ferry at 4, probably, it would mean it'd be a 26-mile day, which I don't know why we ever thought we could smash that out. So luckily all of us have an extra dinner, so we'll be able to have that dinner and then head in tomorrow morning and kind of hero VVR, which hero means you do everything you need in the town, even though this isn't a town, and then you head back onto trail that same day. So that'll be good. But yeah, should be a wonderful day. Breakfast time with a view of this glorious mountain. Made it to the summit of Selden Pass, and this has got to be one of the most beautiful views out of all of them. It's pretty spectacular. Oof. For anybody who's been wondering about the river crossings, so far they've all been pretty chill. We've done maybe 3 major river crossings where they're like, you need to be careful, like it can be highly dangerous. One was today, which I didn't film because I was just getting eaten by mozzies. But that was like not bad at all. There was a comment, unfortunately because we have no service in this section, all our comments are like a week, 2 weeks delayed. and there was a comment saying somebody was 6'2", and it was up to their like mid-thigh, which for me, I'm like 5'2". That would be like very, very deep, but it came to like my knee. Same with the other ones. We did the reroute or the detour yesterday, which honestly we didn't even need to do. We could have stayed on the PCT and been absolutely fine. And then one, I think 2 days ago, and that one was fine as well. So we've been pretty fortunate so far through the Sierras. The snow hasn't been too bad. The weather has been phenomenal, and the river crossings haven't been too bad. So they've all been pretty safe so far. Some of the river crossings we go across in our camp shoes. Today we just went across in our shoes because we would have got attacked by mozzies, and we're going to get to camp early so they're dry. And then yeah, so not too bad. We kind of pick our poison. After 3 p.m. you kind of don't want wet feet because then it's unlikely they'll be able to dry. But for the most part, river crossings have been safe and pretty easy to cross. Alrighty, so made it to camp at like before 3 o'clock. I did some trail laundry, which feels very good because I won't get to shower or do laundry for like, oh my god, there's so many muzzies, for like another 3 to 4 days. So definitely need it, and considering this is like day 6 so definitely needed to do that. So that felt really good. Most of it is dry, some of it's still a little damp, but it should dry later on. And then we've just been chilling over here and eating. There's quite a few people here tonight, and chit-chatting. There's a couple new people around, so we're doing that and relaxing, which is very nice after some really big days in the Sierras. But yeah, today was an awesome day. Felt actually really good going up Selden Pass, the first pass that I felt good. So that was a nice change. And then, yeah, just cruised our way here. The mozzies did come out in absolute revenge today, on the way up the climb and the way down. So we couldn't really stop much. And just been relaxing. And I had service here at camp, which is the first time in the Sierras. So that was really cool. So sent some pictures home to my family and, you know, keeping up with what's going on in the world. But yeah, today was an awesome day. We did 17.8 miles, so a decent day, felt good, got to camp early, and gonna get to bed early, which is also gonna be very nice. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow if I survive from these mosquitoes.